Hi, this video is a question or comments on Peter Schiff's views on economy. Hi Peter Schiff, I have been watching your videos on YouTube. I mostly agree with you and have even acted to move most of my money into non-US dollar assets. However, this video is about expressing where I do not agree with you. You say that government caused this economic problem. But I think that the problem was coming anyway, and the government only acted as an agent to postpone and worsen it. You say that free market and capitalism are the solution to this problem. I think that even free market and capitalism have certain drawbacks, and they are also part of the problem. The key point that I am going to make in this video is that maximizing the efficiency and performance of each individual component in a system does not lead to maximization of the efficiency and performance of the whole system. This is why free market and capitalism cannot lead to the most prosperous and happy society, and nor can socialism. So, first an analogy to explain what I just said. An economy is like a large industrial organization. A large industrial organization has many departments, each working on a different function to produce the final output. Similarly, in an economy, all individuals work on different things, and the combined end result is the total GDP of the economy and the prosperity and happiness of the individuals. So, now in a large industrial organization which has many departments, if each department tries to maximize the efficiency and profitability of their own unit and pursue their own self-interest vigorously, the organization as a whole should also become very efficient and profitable, or so most people would think. But in reality, over a long term, only a few of the departments in that organization will become very efficient and profitable, and the rest of the organization will be suffering with problems and would not be profitable. I got this idea from a book called The Goal by Dr. Eliyahu M. Goldratt, a business consultant who created the theory of constraints model for the systems management. Now, free market and capitalism also allow each of the individuals in the economy to maximize their efficiency and wealth, and expects that this will result in the highest total GDP of the economy and the prosperity and happiness of the people overall in the economy. But the fact is that over a long period of time, it leads to a situation where some of the people become very rich and many people are very poor, which then leads the economy to suffer first a bubble like we are seeing now, and then a recession or depression. There is a 60-year cycle that Dr. Ravi Batra, an economics professor, talks about. It takes about 60 years of economic activity in a capitalistic system for wealth to become so much concentrated in the hands of a few individuals that they are no more interested in using their wealth to build plants and factories, but rather they want to invest their money in the stock market to get quick and high returns. This leads to the bubble and then a recession or depression. Dr. Ravi Batra predicted this economic crisis maybe about 20 years ago and had expected it to occur around late 1990s. But as you very well know, the government at that time intervened and acted to postpone the problem. Now it's happening anyway, but in a much worse form. I see a lot of parallel between your ideas and Dr. Ravi Batra's ideas, even though there are many differences as well. Now you say that the phony economy in the United States, where people borrow from the rest of the world and consume, was created by the government policies. But I think that it was supported not only by the government but also by the free market, the globalization and the capitalistic system. They all contributed to create an environment where all manufacturing and jobs were shifted out of the West to cheaper locations. It was free market that thought United States was too costly a location to produce anything there. In my view, the Wall Street, the government, and the Fed are not different hands. Rather, they are all hands in glove with each other. The economic policies were not coming from the government alone. They were coming from Goldman Sachs, Wall Street, the Fed, and the government. That is all for today. I will share more of my thoughts in my next video. Thanks a lot.